Hello, everybody. Bob Mirrlees again with North American Operations Consulting. Recording here in beautiful Brownsville, Texas, where we're almost close to 100 every day and enjoying the nice weather. What I wanted to talk about today was resistance to change. Yeah, it's a buzzword. Resistance to change, resistance to change. Yeah, we all have it, except me. I don't have it. But I wanted to give you a real world example and then talk about its relationship between manufacturing in the Far East and thinking about nearshoring your production back here to Canada, the USA, Mexico. So just real quick, um, the um, the pandemic hit. We got a bunch of people here at home. Like a lot of people, not sure where we are with work and cash flow and everything. Like a lot of people, look at the expenses, and I looked at the expense of what I was paying in my home here for satellite television. I won't say which one, but I think there's only two for satellite television. And I looked at the pros and cons of giving up satellite, going to cable or another type of medium for television. And one of the things I noticed is that besides saving money, which is always good, whether it's in business or home or whatever, what I noticed is that things have changed and I was slow to react. I was using the satellite dish. I had chosen this many years ago to be able to see pro football games. That has gotten very expensive, and I really wasn't using it that much. In fact, in I think the last 3 years, 4 years, I didn't have the football subscription, but I kept with the satellite dish. And so there's certain things that I watched in TV. I'm kind of stubborn, old, set in my ways. But when I looked at my family and what we were actually using it for, is I realized I was the only one watching TV, about 20 minutes a day. Things changed. Wife, kids, they're looking at Netflix, they're looking at Amazon, all the other different ways that you can get your television show now. And basically, I was the only one watching it. So when I switched over to a different type of provider, not only did I save some money, but I realized is I should have changed a long time ago. It took me a long time to figure out that I was the only one that was really using it for regular TV. And so what I looking at that is to my work, which I think a lot of us do. We look at our personal life and our work life, and I don't know about you, but I see a lot of similarity when you really start to look at it. Manufacturing, materials management, Kanban, purchasing. Man, we're all good at it at home, but at work we kind of forget that it's somebody else's money and we lack some of the skills there. But anyway, when I was comparing it, I says, I thought to myself and said that we've got a lot of people that call us, say, yeah, we're looking at nearshoring. Talk to us about it. What are the options between, setting up a maquila? Well, I'm going to talk about Mexico, okay, to make this short, but setting up a maquila, Mexican company, going through a shelter, going through contract manufacturing. And then you see as they go through the process, but what I have right now, I know the people, I'm getting my product, it's cheap, price and cost, right? Chances are you've got a lot of inventory on the water. That's a lot of money tied up. You've got tariff uncertainty now. And then you've got a lot of political issues that might be going on between the US, Canada, Mexico, and China over the next years. So you might be hesitant to change, but when you think about it, you know that it makes a lot of sense. It's kind of the way I was when I went to the new cable provider. Besides saving some money, I bundled some other things, and oh my gosh, now I get a lot of advantages that I didn't realize I could get. I got packages coming for free. I got free radio in the bathroom. I can play any song, listen to anything I want. And all this came bundled. When you look at what I'm paying and what I'm getting, it's huge difference. Huge difference. And I'm not only paying less, I'm getting a lot more. It's a big difference there between just what you're paying and what you're receiving for that money. So if you're thinking about nearshoring, you need to get going. What's the trade difference? Real loose numbers. We import 5 times more things from China than we do from Mexico. So if Mexico is going to kick up only 10% of what they're doing right now, that means that we're only going to move a small amount from China or anywhere else over to Mexico. You got to get in while the getting's good, especially if you want to get in, kind of putting your tippy toes in the water there at first. You want to go through a good shelter, have them set up things for you. You can learn how to do business in Mexico, and then they or we or anybody else can help you actually set up your own operation. But that window is going to go fast. There's a lot of people interested. Just in the last few weeks, the amount of emails and calls that we're getting is just tremendous. Sometimes we can help people, sometimes not. Sometimes we just refer them to somebody else. There's certain things that we like to do, especially operations-wise, trying to find the right geography, the right location, the right supply chain, suppliers, where you're going to ship the product to. We're pretty good at all that stuff. But a lot of times we just refer somebody to, hey, if you're looking for this, go call these guys. They'll take care of you. But anyway, we're all going to start to fill up real quick. That window is going to close. So if you're thinking about it and you're resistant to change, give us or somebody else a call. Really think about it, because it might make some really good sense. That's it. That's my talk for today. Hope you guys are having a good week, and we'll talk to you again next week. Bye.